Hi, hi, hi. How's everyone? I'm thinking about dinner. I'm hungry. Um, we're going to pull some cards from What's the Tea for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. And I've got my rods here and my pendulum, and I've got no questions. Isn't that a damn shame? No questions. So let's use this time tonight to look at Ghislaine and see what her story is. Let me see what's in here. This is another oracle deck. The Lover's Oracle deck, but it's not just from that perspective. Okay. Let's put the tea back for a minute. I can grab right from the top. I'm going to do a brief evening read. I'm tired today. I was rolling and turning over last night. I could not find a place for myself. My spirit guides were making me nuts. For entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Let's see what we've got here. So these are the Love Oracle deck. And we're going to pull some cards on Ghislaine and Felon. She wants to release the stuff. He doesn't want her to, obviously, but he hasn't said that because he's been saying it's a hoax now for weeks. Silence. Frozen. No words. Stonewall. Mirroring shared feelings and reflections. This is a twin flame. I'm not into that. I'm not at all interested in even discussing it. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. It's both of them, actually. Hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. She's hoping that he gets out of her way. She wants to release the info. Now, does that mean she'll release it all? I don't know. But this Eps thing has come right back. Open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. Nah. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Yeah, that makes sense. Intuition, telepathy, inner knowing, a heart song. That's me. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. Yeah, he's fantasizing over running away. He just wants out. He just wants out. Just let me get out. Some of these are like lovey-doveys. That's why I'm passing them up. Karma. Consequences, cause and effect, and debts. DEBTS. Like owing money. Karma. Clarity. Truth, intentions, and honesty. She wants to give clarity. She's ready to make a case, an appeal. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and messages. Oh, yeah. Now, remember, the felon doesn't ever come clean. He's not interested. Hollow, empty, and boredom. Shallow. Confusion. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. And orange. Return. Second chances, opportunities, and making amends. Spirit. Does this card, this return card, have anything to do with Ghislaine Maxwell? Does she want a second chance? How could she possibly make amends? I don't even know how that's possible, given the circumstances. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. It's actually a very rational fear in this case. Abandoned, left out, walking away cold. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Yeah, I'm feeling that one. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible, running. Well, no, he can't run. He can walk, and badly at that. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. He has very cloudy judgment. Very. Arrogance, ego, and stubborn. Pride. Now, this is not about his pride. This is about, he knows he's a liar. He knows that when his mouth opens, he's either eating or lying. The pride has to do more with the animal. You know, a pride of lions. Or tigers. Beautiful card. Finality, farewells. Ooh. Leave behind and closure. Does that not look like what that anonymous, quote-unquote, group was supposed to look like? They would wear these masks. Closure, huh? And peace. Balance, harmony, and friendship. Well, I don't see her having, I just don't, I don't see how they could let her have a new trial. She would probably have to be in custody during that time, right? So that would mean that she's not going to like get out and be able to stay at her swanky apartment or whatever. She's going to have to stay in prison or jail or whatever. Let's ask some questions. Spirit, are you with me? Spirit, will Ghislaine Maxwell get a new trial? Will she get a new trial? It's saying yes. Spirit, if she gets a new trial and they come back with a still guilty verdict, she can appeal, correct? Yes. Spirit, is Eps aware of what's going on here? Yes. Spirit, is Eps going to break his silence and come out from under the rocks? No. I don't blame him. He'd be dead in 5 minutes. I'm telling you. Boom, 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 boom. Clear, please. Spirit, will Ghislaine get a new trial? Nope. They won't give it to her, according to the pendulum. Spirit, back here is no. In the front is yes. Spirit, will Ghislaine Maxwell get a new trial? Yes. Spirit, will Ghislaine Maxwell have a guilty verdict at this new trial? Yes. Will she have any rights of appeal in this new trial? Yes. Does Ghislaine want to call the felon to the stand? Does she want the felon to testify? I would. Yes. Will she testify? Yes. Will the felon get out of testifying? Yes, of course he will. Okay, Spirit, I got a question for you. I want to ask a serious question. What in heaven's name do we have to do to bring this monster down? Come on now. What do we have to do? What do we have to do to get him to a guilty verdict, including everyone around him, all of his cabinet, all of the sent all of the lying and cheating that went into the joust in November of 2024. What do we have to do? To get him a guilty verdict? The outsider? Is that Jack? Isolation? Integration? Yin and yang? Colors of skin? Different animals all together? Aloneness? Nothingness? That's it. He's done. Spirit. These cards below, with most special attention to the nothingness. Does this mean that the felon is going to cross? Is that a yes? That's a big yes. Clear, please. Will Ghislaine have to cross too? No. Possibilities. There you go. Awareness. Transformation. Consciousness. Abundance. Still, we've got this. Nothingness. He's going into the abyss of nothingness. And we're still on time with my guesstimate of mid-September. It is a guess. I based it on the numbers of the cards on that day that Okay. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm contemplating doing a live on Saturday night or Sunday day or night. I haven't decided. This weekend. Maybe it'll be Friday. I'll let you know so you guys can get everything ready. And yeah, I will be doing a live. Of course. I love my lives. Do you love them? I know you seem to. So I'll post that when I decide what day. This is Thursday. It's probably going to be either tomorrow night, Friday, or Sunday. Saturday, I have a commitment with the kids to, their mom is working during the day and their dad is sleeping because he works midnights. So, I'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll do it on Saturday Just depends. But I will do it this weekend. So we're going live. Please try and get me some questions, you guys. It makes it hard to read when I don't know what you want to know. Love you. Leave you. Peace out.